Back here in Raleigh, North Carolina, the Atlanta Kookaburras take on the North Carolina Tigers here in the second half of the 2019 USAFL Eastern Regional Championships Division II match. The Tigers, the yellow jumpers with the black stripe, the black sash going from, this time they're going from the left to the right line where iPad to replace watching choice. The Kookaburras are the green with the yellow yoke. They're going from right to left. Stu McKenzie, the man who put them on top, and here to take us through the opening of the second half is Jordan Raleigh.
Thank you, Brian. And we have the opening bounce. It goes Atlanta's way. Number 9 for the Kookaburras has it. That's Lucas Michaelis. Good mark there by, looks like number 26 for Atlanta, Seth Stokes. Stokes with the kick. A nice low kick marked by 34. 34 is, consulting my roster, Jonathan Rosenfeld. A good low kick to Rosenfeld. He now has a straight shot on goal from about 40 meters out. He takes this run up. It's going to be close, and that is through for a goal.
Wow!
Really nice goal kicked from 40 meters by Rosenfeld for the Atlanta Kookaburras. Atlanta back on top. Brian.
3-1-19 Atlanta, 2-4-16 North Carolina. This is the second time that these two teams have played this season. Jordan, they met down in Atlanta in a full four-quarter game that the Cougars won by 62 points was the final tally. And the one thing about the Kookaburras, we talked about how they've really come on the last couple of years behind Wayne Kraska. They're also helping regional teams in that part of the world. There's the Rome Redbacks, the Jacksonville Saints, and a new team in Savannah, which is just coming up through the pipeline, which hopefully next year or two will be in the USAFL. Meanwhile, play action, as Griller would say at Nationals, as that one goes on through, punched forward, and here is Rosenfeld again. Touches the ball. Nope, everybody is running away from him, and he kicks for a goal, and that is 2 in a row for Rosenfeld. Now we'll do the score first. Atlanta 4-1-25, North Carolina 2-4-16, and it looked like everybody was concerned about taking their man, but nobody had Rosenfeld, and he ran through like a Gitz through a nail.
Yeah, that was really poor defending by North Carolina. Everyone stuck to their man, but nobody had Rosenfeld. Nobody peeled off to defend the obvious run on goal. And so Rosenfeld just ran straight ahead and kicked a goal. 2 goals in a row for him. Atlanta now on top by 8. And Atlanta running with it again, but a good tackle by Stu McKenzie from North Carolina. McKenzie's had a couple of excellent tackles in this game, but it looks like that one's actually high, and Rosenfeld will now take the free kick for Atlanta. Rosenfeld backing up, taking the full 30 with a long, booming kick. It was nearly marked, but then an Atlanta player ran up and made a really impressive spoil. Atlanta now has it, handball ahead. Number 26, but a big tackle there by North Carolina. Who was it on the tackle? Number 80 for North Carolina. That is Dennis Kurtz. Kurtz with a booming tackle right in front of the right goal post. We're going to have a ball up in front of that post. Kurtz tips it out to number 9. That's Hansen. Hansen running it along the boundary line. Long kick forward by Hansen, looking for number 23 for North Carolina. Don't see his name on the roster. Do you know who that is, Brian?
I don't know.
We will get that to you, but that is now out of bounds. It will be a boundary throw-in coming in.
Yeah, there's a few names we don't have here, but I'm sure you will forgive us as we have the ball come back into play. North Carolina now trying to get something going here, and with Boston winning big thank you, 45-1. Boston, it looks like, is going to take a big percentage lead into the final game. But North Carolina, if they can eke out a win here, that will make it the last game of the virtual grand final. But they are 9 points adrift. Eric Hansen with the football. Little chippy chop kick over the top where he finds the man in Alderman. So here is the Senator in Alderman. Goes that one out high, drops in front, but Camilleri out of the back. He stripped and dispossessed. Clean ball picked up by Ryan Downey. Downey stays with the footy. And then out of the back now, again, big hit in there, going after there is Weatherspoon. And the umpire, Jeff Person, calls a free kick. Now, what's interesting, you might be able to see something across Jeff Person's face as the mark is taken defensively there by Wetzel. They're doing a communication system, kind of almost like a training tool, which is actually really neat that they're doing that. They're live with somebody over here on the side. As that one is set for goal, I didn't see him kick that forward. Too far behind.
It was number 5 from Camilleri.
So that takes them back to 8 points, 2-5-17. Trail by 8. Atlanta 4-1-25. About 5 minutes going in the second quarter. Brian Bowers alongside Jordan Raddick.
The scoreboard here has Atlanta 4-0-24.
And as we discovered in the last game, the scoreboard is not always right. Benjamin sends that one forward. Chasing after it there is the man in, not Rosenfeld, but James batten down the hatches, he says, because I'm coming for you, but he didn't get the football. Back the other way, it pops up in the air. That could be a high tackle, and in fact it is.
Yep, high tackle.
It is. Now you can see, the umpires, you see they've got the wireless there. There's an umpire here on the side, which is basically giving them instructions. And that one is picked off, now back the other way. Oh, now he's let his head down. And taken down by Rosenfeld to play on Hansen, and that, well, someone called a Raleigh Zoo because I just saw a Shankopotamus. Ball out on the full near side. Atlanta the ball. They lead by 8 points by the way we have it at 25-17. Brian Bowers alongside Jordan Raddick is what you're
Free kick by Atlanta. Number 17 with the kick, bouncing high. Number 26 for Atlanta has it, puts it. Does that go through?
Yes!
That is through for a goal. Number 26 for Atlanta, Seth Stokes. Took a mark in front of the goal. Well, it wasn't a mark, but had a clean possession in front of the goal. Juked a little bit to the right. Took it off his right foot. Bounced through, past a couple of players from each team for a goal. That's another goal for Atlanta. 5-1-31 for Atlanta. 2-5-17 to North Carolina.
And now Atlanta really putting their foot down. And Stokesy, in one of the games against Rome, where they won by 102 points, he kicked 5 goals in that game and was best on ground. And finally, he's showing a little bit of sign of that. The Tigers need a goal. They need it now, but they don't have the football. Nobody does at the moment, and that one was legged, and doing a great job to stay with it was McKellis. He'll come back the other way. Little handball. Great job of handballing we've seen today. The ball will go out of bounds. It will be a throw. I'm sorry. The ball was a free kick given as a throw. It will be a free kick. But I believe that is Alton Wright, number 8, with the footy. White kicks that one in. And marked again by Sherman. So back goes the tank.
Yeah. And it was a very strong mark by Sherman, as now Sherman backs up to have a shot on goal.
Need it. With time running out, the kick is on the way. The umpire loves it. He gives the 2-finger salute. He's a 6-shooting son of a gun, as Grilla says. Game on. The Tigers are back within 8. 3-5-23 North Carolina. 5-1-31 Atlanta. This is turning out to be a pretty good game. Looking at the form, North Carolina was a better team over DC. Atlanta struggling against Boston, but the Tigers really coming back here in the second term.
And we saw that in the first game today between North Carolina and DC. The first half of the game was very slow. Not a lot of clean marking, not a lot of clean possession, and then it really picked up in the second half. We're seeing the same thing here from both these teams, doing some really exciting ball movement. And I think that last passage of play made a really strong mark by Sherman just when North Carolina needed it. Ball moving again. We have contested possession in the midfield, and it looks like a push. Push in the back, free kick for Atlanta. Number 17 for Atlanta, Kyler Johnson, stepping back to have a kick. Handball Johnson with the ball again. A low kick along the ground. Atlanta maintains possession. Handball out to number 13 for Atlanta. Kicks the ball ahead, going end over end high. No mark, but the ball still moving along the ground. Atlanta has it, number 34. But it looks like we have a penalty here. That was Rosenfeld with the kick. What was the call?
That's a good question. I was down looking at the play.
All right, we have some kind of call.
But it's come out.
It's come out, and a good tackle there by North Carolina. And looks like we're going to have a ball up here in the right wing.
Oh, free kick.
Oh, free kick.
That's okay.
Free kick for North Carolina. Down by 8. Not a lot of time remaining in this game. Moving the ball ahead for Hansen. And that is, looks like number 44 for North Carolina. Moving it ahead towards Sherman. Sherman still with the ball, but he's being chased down. Handballs ahead. And Sherman, goal! No, it was touched over the line by an Atlanta player. That I really thought that was a goal, but there was a touch right at the end. Atlanta still leading by 7 points. Atlanta 31, North Carolina 24. Atlanta has a kick out from the back pocket. They're going to try to slow the game down. Running out for Atlanta. Kick ahead towards number 26. Nobody takes it in the pack. Oh, good tough play there from number 16 for North Carolina. Ball moving forward. North Carolina has possession. And it looks like it's going to be a free kick. Free kick for Atlanta.
Goes to Rosenfeld, who has the footy, and I moved there because he went into that pack of about 3 Tigers and emerged with the football somehow. I don't know how. He sends that one up high, crash through Opera, picked off by Brian Moy. Moy was tackled and dispossessed, and picking it up quickly is Shop. Andrew Shop sends that one in for Atlanta. It'll roll, it'll skip, it'll hop. Benjamin was there, but he was there too late. And here comes West, who clears the present danger out the far side, and taking a nice chest mark. Again, looked like Stu McKenzie. McKenzie will look around. Here's a human head on the ground. Wait, that's a TMBG song. Straight in the middle of the ground now. Over to get it is Wetzel. Wetzel, little handball. Sent that one in. Tigers trying to get to it. Camilleri has it. There's 2 greenies there. Does the bootleg. That one was deflected in there again by Shop. As we take that one inside 50, Metters is able to steer it out. He does so to Rosenfeld. Back to Metters. Metters with a handball. Great possession here as he was able to find Michelis. Michelis puts that one on, and all of that, the commentator cursed. And now it's Hansen. Eric Hansen looks. He sends that one deep into the pocket. Up high, Kurtz. 2-on-1. One by the Cougars. Plenty of time. Going to send that one along the side. That one goes up high. Great spoil by Hansen. And out of bounds in front of Seth Stokes, who is trying to keep the Kookaburras on top. 5-1-31 Atlanta. 3-6-24 North Carolina. About 9 minutes to go here in the second half.
9 minutes to go here, and we have a boundary throw-in. Hansen with the ball. Short kick ahead, but it is intercept mark. No, too short. Play on. Number 9 for Atlanta has it. Bounced out to 27 for Atlanta, but we have a stoppage of play. Looks like it's going to be a free kick to North Carolina. So the Tigers have a free kick here, down by 7 points. About 7 or 8 minutes remaining in the game. Atlanta has possession again with the run. Kick to nowhere out across on the right side of the field towards midfield. Atlanta maintaining possession. Some good tackling by North Carolina, but they haven't been able to capitalize. They just haven't been able to get players on the ball quickly enough. So ball sprays out, and I think that was a throw. So it's going to be a free kick to the Atlanta Kookaburras, up by 7 points. not a lot of time remaining here in this game, here at the USAFL Championship. This is Jordan Raddick and handing over Brian Barish.
And together we're the Beatles, kicking that one forward. I wish we were. We'd be so rich. As the ball moves inside, and a free kick has been awarded, and it will go the way of North Carolina, Atlanta trying to move the ball forward, and it's Alderman who has it. He's got to get out of danger. They're 2 kicks from where they want to be. That one will go up high, juggled and dropped. Great pressure being put in there by Nebraska on the man in right. But North Carolina still moving forward. It's all about yardage. It's all about meters gained. And right now it's Atlanta who's controlling it. Great job by Nebraska to find Ridenour. Ridenour does that. He sends that one forward. It skips away, but there's Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld gets held up. Ball is stood up, and the umpire crosses his arms like the first rabbi of Aussie rules football. L'chaim! And we'll have a ball up dead in front. Getting towards the business end of this second half, Atlanta leading by 7 points. 31-24. That one is set for goal, however.
That was number 8 for Atlanta, Basil Benjamin Jr.
Basil Benjamin, and it's through 4 behind. Basil's also been playing for New York this season, or at least in the last couple of years, but Atlanta will be okay with that. 5-2-32 Kookaburras, 3-6-24 for the Tigers. About 5 minutes to go. Boston is up big over, let's see, it's 55, it was 55-1. So just ended, and I think that's the final score. So Boston is a big percentage lead, so all North Carolina's got to win if they want to at least keep within sight. The ball is up on that far side somewhere. Back in the play now, it gets knocked down, staying with it. And again, that's Green. Green stayed with it. The worm-burning, finger-breaking mongrel kick picked up by the Tigers into the middle of the ground. Rosenfeld steers that one on. That could have been a push in the back on McKenzie. Wasn't called. Play on. Now they give it to Hansen. Hansen, big hit, but he was just able to get it away. Right in front of Rosenfeld. Or was it called? It was in the back, it looked like. And in fact, it was. It was called in the back. It should go to Rosenfeld who had the footy, but it wasn't. It will go to the number, looks like the 26th there is Seth Stokes.
So Stokes to take the free kick for Atlanta, and he's in no particular hurry with his team up by 8 points. Not a lot of time left. Stokes has played really well in this game, as has Rosenfeld. However, not a very good kick, goes out on the goal, and North Carolina will have possession. It's going to be a free kick here from North Carolina following the out on the goal. North Carolina Tigers down by 8 points here. Score Atlanta 32, North Carolina 24. Ball coming out, and it looks like it is going to be out for a boundary throw-in. So boundary throw-in coming in. Just 2 or 3 minutes left in this game here in the USAFL Eastern Regional Championships. This game between the Atlanta Kookaburras and the North Carolina Tigers. This is a Division II game. I have trouble with numbers.
Me too.
So, but 2 is greater than 1.
And 1 is the loneliest number.
1 is the loneliest number
that you'll ever do.
2 can be as bad as 1.
It's the loneliest number since the number. You're as bad as Bill Robert. High five. I love it.
We make a great team, Brian.
Oh, good.
And meanwhile, we were quoting. What's the name of that band?
It's the Three Dog Night.
Three Dog Night. Well, we were quoting Three Dog Night. Number 22 for Atlanta, Maxwell Freudenberg, and he is not a goal. Looks like it was tapped through for a behind. So that was a rush behind. Atlanta now up 33-24 over North Carolina.
And I think, Jordan, you might agree that they're pretty much home at this point.
I would agree.
Okay. Perfect. Anyway, out to the near side, and there is Rosenfeld, and he's probably a little bit beyond his reality. terms of distance here, but if he can kick this, then it will be well and truly done. The kick is on the way. It sails off to the right, and it clean bowls everybody through for another minor, but it's now 10 points, and time is running scarce. 5-4-34 Atlanta, 3-6-24 North Carolina. The Tigers come out to the near side. Nice chesty taken there by Wetzel. Wetzel has to hurry. It's 2 goals. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Weatherspoon saw it go off his hands. He gets it, and that one is boomed down. They need a goal, and they need it fast. That one takes an odd hop. It's picked up by Hansen. Hansen with a long scooping handball goes to Alderman. Alderman looking around. And that one is cleared out of the back. Now it goes up on the far side. It will roll, it will skip, it will hop, it will stay in play. Somebody slid in the base safe there at second. And the whistle blows, and we have a boundary through it. I would say roughly a minute and a half. Actually, it might be a little bit less than that. I don't know. I think I started it too early. But in any event, it'll be a boundary throw and across. Ball spinning back in the play, and over to get it is somebody, and another player too, and it's picked up. This is Hunsaker. Had that great goal from the pocket, and he sends that one towards goal just to waste some time. In fact, he also picks up the point in the process. 5-5-35 Atlanta, 3-6-24 North Carolina. There is the siren, and the Atlanta Kookaburras get their first win of the regional championships. It's an 11-point decision over the North Carolina Tigers. 5-5-35 Atlanta, 3-6-24 to the Tigers. Atlanta goes to 1-1. The Tigers drop to 1-1. Final thoughts from Jordan Raleigh.
It's a really well-played game by both teams, but I think the story of the game was in the middle of the second half when Rosenfeld for Atlanta was just running straight down the field, straight towards the goal about 60 meters out, and nobody from North Carolina took the defensive responsibility. Rosenfeld was able to just keep running forward and kick a goal. I think that was the turning point in the game. So great job by both teams, but excellent result for Atlanta. Brian, what does this mean for the tournament overall?
Well, the live ladder looks like this. Boston far and away with a record of 2-0, and now it basically comes down to if they can beat the Tigers, then that's it. They're the champions. If the Tigers win, however, they'll be in a tie, and Atlanta is still very much in it. If they can beat the DC Eagles as well, we could have a 3-way tie. That's going to do it for us. Jordan, thank you so much. Great job on the mic in your USAFL debut. I'm Brian Barish. You've been watching the 2019 USAFL Eastern Regional Tournaments. We'll talk to you soon.